June 1, 1979, the Vizianagaram district is formed in Andhra Pradesh, India. July 1, 1979, the Sony Walkman goes on sale. July 12, 1979, Kiribati gained independence from the United Kingdom. August 9, 1979, Raymond Washington is killed in a drive-by shooting. September 1, 1979, Sri Lanka Army Women's Corps is formed. September 7, 1979, ESPN is launched. September 18, 1979, St. Lucia joined the United Nations. September 22, 1979, the South Atlantic Flash is observed. September 29, 1979, Francisco Macias is shot. October 1, 1979, the Second Nigerian Republic is established. October 20, 1979, the first McDonald's in Singapore opens at Laya Towers in Orchard Road. October 26, 1979, Park Chung-hee is assassinated. October 27, 1979, St. Vincent and the Grenadines gained independence from the United Kingdom. November 4, 1979, Iran hostage crisis begins. December 3, 1979, the Who concert disaster occurs. December 12, 1979, the 1979 Tumaco earthquake shakes Colombia and Ecuador. December 21, 1979, a ceasefire for Odisha is signed at London. December 24, 1979, the first European Ariane rocket is launched. 1980, the world hits about 4.5 billion people. January 6, 1980, the GPS time epoch begins. February 13, 1980, the 1980 Winter Olympics open in Lake Placid, New York. March 1, 1980, the Commonwealth Trade Union Council is established. March 27, 1980, the Silver Thursday market crash occurs in the United States. March 28, 1980, Talpiot tomb is found in Jerusalem. April 1980, the U.S. reached 226,545,805 people. April 18, 1980, Zimbabwe gained independence from the United Kingdom. April 28, 1980, Mr. Game & Watch is first appeared in Game & Watch, Ball. May 18, 1980, St. Helens erupts. May 22, 1980, Pac-Man is released. June 1, 1980, CNN is launched. July 8, 1980, a wave of strikes begins in Lublin, Poland. July 27, 1980, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi dies in Cairo. July 30, 1980, Vanuatu gains independence. August 25, 1980, Zimbabwe joined the United Nations. September 2, 1980, Ford Europe launches the Escort Mk3. September 5, 1980, the Gotthard Road Tunnel opens. September 16, 1980, St. Vincent and the Grenadines joined the United Nations. September 17, 1980, the nationwide independent trade union Solidarity is established. October 10, 1980, the 1980 El Asnam earthquake shakes northern Algeria. October 14, 1980, the Staggers Rail Act is enacted. November 20, 1980, the Gang of Four trial begins in China. November 23, 1980, the 1980 Irpinu earthquake shakes southern Italy. December 8, 1980, John Lennon is shot. December 11, 1980, CIRCLA is enacted. December 15, 1980, the Accademia della Lingua Asturiana is created. 1981, borium, at number 107, is discovered. January 1, 1981, Greece enters the European Economic Community. January 20, 1981, Ronald Reagan became the 40th President of the United States. January 23, 1981, and 1981 Sichuan earthquake hits Sichuan, China. February 14, 1981, Stardust fire occurs. March 17, 1981, the propaganda du Masonic Lodge is discovered. April 1, 1981, daylight saving time is introduced in the Soviet Union. May 4, 1981, the European Law Students Association was founded in Vienna. May 25, 1981, the Gulf Cooperation Council is created. May 30, 1981, Ziaur Rahman is assassinated. June 18, 1981, the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States is founded. July 8, 1981, Joe McDonald dies. July 9, 1981, Donkey Kong, where Donkey Kong and Mario were first appeared, is released. July 17, 1981, Hyatt Regency Walkway collapsed. August 1, 1981, MTV is launched. September 4, 1981, an explosion occurs at a mine in Zaluzai, Czechoslovakia. September 15, 1981, Vanuatu joined the United Nations. September 21, 1981, Belize gained independence. September 25, 1981, Belize joined the United Nations. September 26, 1981, the Sydney Tower opens to the public. November 1, 1981, Antigua and Barbuda gained independence from the United Kingdom. November 11, 1981, Antigua and Barbuda joined the United Nations. November 18, 1981, IBM introduces the IBM PC. 1982, Windows Basic is released, and Meitnerium, at 109, is discovered. February 2, 1982, the Hama massacre begins in Syria. February 5, 1982, London-based Laker Airways collapses. February 28, 1982, Adobe Systems was founded. March 3, 1982, Barbican Centre opens in London. April 2, 1982, the Falklands War begins. April 20, 1982, Pitfall is released. April 30, 1982, the Baijon Setu Massacre. May 21, 1982, the International Maritime Organization is established. May 26, 1982, Kielder Water is opened. May 30, 1982, Spain joins NATO. June 6, 1982, the 1982 Lebanon War begins. June 13, 1982, the 1982 FIFA World Cup begins in Spain. June 21, 1982, Prince William is born. September 1, 1982, the United States Air Force Space Command is founded. September 14, 1982, Bukka Jemail is assassinated. September 21, 1982, the first International Day of Peace is proclaimed. October 1, 1982, Walt Disney World opens Epcot Center. October 13, 1982, the Ford Sierra is launched in Europe. October 27, 1982, Dominion Day is officially renamed Canada Day. November 2, 1982, Channel 4 is launched. November 20, 1982, the General Union of Ecuadorian Workers is founded. November 25, 1982, the Minneapolis Thanksgiving Day fire destroys Minneapolis. December 4, 1982, the People's Republic of China adopts its current constitution. December 13, 1982, the 1982 North Yemen earthquake shakes southwestern Yemen. December 22, 1982, the Indian Ocean Commission is created. January 3, 1983, Kilauea begins slowly erupting on the Big Island of Hawaii. February 13, 1983, a cinema fire in Turin, Italy occurs. March 8, 1983, IBM releases the IBM PC XT. March 9, 1983, MS-DOS 2.0 is released. March 21, 1983, Yamoussoukro became the capital of Ivory Coast. April 15, 1983, Tokyo Disneyland opens. April 18, 1983, Channel Broadcasting is founded by Disney. May 20, 1983, Church Street bombing occurs. May 26, 1983, the 1983 Sea of Japan earthquake shakes northern Honshu. May 27, 1983, Benton fireworks disaster occurs. May 28, 1983, the 9th G7 summit begins at Williamsburg, Virginia. June 1, 1983, Luigi makes its first appearance in Mario Brothers. June 13, 1983, Pioneer 10 passes the orbit of Neptune. June 19, 1983, Dragon's Lair is released in arcades. July 15, 1983, Famicom goes on sale in Japan. July 21, 1983, Vostok Station, Antarctica had reached the lowest possible temperature of -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit. August 21, 1983, Philippines opposition leader Benigno Aquino Jr. is assassinated. August 24, 1983, the old Philadelphia Arena is destroyed. September 15, 1983, Huey Lewis and the News album Sports was released. September 19, 1983, St. Kitts and Nevis gained independence. September 23, 1983, St. Kitts and Nevis joined the United Nations. October 21, 1983, the meter is defined in terms of the speed of light as the distance light travels 299,792,458 of a second. November 2, 1983, Martin Luther King Jr. Day is created. November 15, 1983, Northern Cyprus gained independence. December 5, 1983, ICEMOD is established. December 17, 1983, a discotheque fire in Madrid, Spain occurs. December 27, 1983, a propane explosion in Buffalo, New York occurs. 1984, Hassium, at number 108, is discovered. January 1, 1984, Brunei gained independence. January 7, 1984, Brunei joined the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. January 10, 1984, the Victoria Agreement is signed. February 1984, Little Mac makes its first appearance in Punch-Out! February 1, 1984, Medicare comes into effect in Australia. February 23, 1984, TED is founded. April 1, 1984, death of Marvin Gaye. April 9, 1984, the 56th Academy Awards are held. April 19, 1984, Advance Australia Fair is proclaimed. April 21, 1984, Duck Hunt is released. April 23, 1984, the discovery of the AIDS virus. April 24, 1984, an X-class solar flare erupts on the Sun. May 2, 1984, the International Garden Festival opens in Liverpool. May 11, 1984, the first transit of Earth from Mars occurs. May 12, 1984, Expo 84 opens. May 13, 1984, Severomorsk disaster occurs. June 6, 1984, Tetris is released. June 16, 1984, Cirque du Soleil is founded. July 19, 1984 to 1984, in Peninsula earthquake occurs. August 4, 1984, Upper Volta changes its name to Burkina Faso. September 21, 1984, Brunei joined the United Nations. November 9, 1984, Expo 84 closes. December 3, 1984, Bhopal disaster occurs. December 10, 1984, Cisco Systems is founded. 1985, the world population reached 4.8 billion.